Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's another Thursday and it's time for a throwback. Today we're going to look at the FIFA Youth Championship tournament that was held in 2001, and most specifically I'm going to look at that game that took place between Ghana and Brazil. The Ghana under 20 side, the Black Satellites, were able to overcome Brazil 2-1 in that quarterfinal encounter. We'll be looking back at that game. I'll watch it along with you and see how the action ensued between the two sides. The Ghana under 20 side that took part in the championship in 2001. Now the tournament took place from the 17th of June to the 7th of July, and Ghana was represented in this tournament here. I have to say the Ghana under 20 side made it all the way to the final, but unfortunately we were beaten by eventual hosts Argentina 3-0 on the final day. But in the quarterfinal, the Black Satellites were able to make Ghana proud against Brazil in that 2-1 win. Michael Essien was in the squad, Sule Muntari was in the squad, Adokwe Papo was in the squad, a whole plethora of amazing players who later on became stars for their club and the country as well. First of all, let me give you a rundown of the tournament that Ghana took part in. Ghana were in Group F alongside Iran, Paraguay and France. Now in the first game they played with Paraguay, Ghana beat them 2-1 on the 18th of June. In the next game they played with Iran, Ghana won 1-0. That meant qualification to the next round. They drew 0-0 with France, and Willtown went to play in the round of 16 with Ecuador. In the round of 16, they overcame Ecuador 1-0 on that occasion. Ghana went on to face Brazil, and that's the game we are going to look at today. In that game, they beat Brazil 2-1. So let's go have a look at how that game ensued between the two sides. Ghana versus Brazil in the quarterfinal of the Africa Youth Championship in 2001. Okay, so this is the Brazilian side. Brazil are in blue, and this is the retro jersey of the Ghana under 20 side, and that is the first goal there being scored by Adriano of Brazil. Adriano later on became a star for Brazilian national side. He played in the 2006 World Cup as well, but unfortunately his career faltered, as with a lot of amazing Brazilian players at that time. Adriano with that opening goal there for Brazil. Maicon, Kaká, so many amazing stars in your shot right now. They would go on to make Brazil proud. A year later, Brazil won the World Cup, and that was a cross from Maicon. Maicon known for his amazing, delicious crosses. And Adriano made no mistake. Ghana were trailing at this point. It was in the 44th minute. So for restart, they had to restart the game. So 79th minute, we move to the 79th minute. Ghana with a chance to get back into the game. Brazil would have gone through had Ghana not come back, but I think this is where the equalizer was scored. Amazing dribble there. Wow. And it's a goal. The Ghana under 20 side pull it back to make it 1-1 there for Ghana, and Brazil coach is left dejected there on this occasion. Adokwe Papo in your shot right now. It's quite interesting. The tournament was held by Afrani, coach of the Ghana under 20 side. Michael Essien also and Sule Muntari there in your shot. Abdul Razak Ibrahim, the one with the goal, his first goal in that tournament at that point. It was an amazing dribble there. Beautiful, beautiful goal. A goal to get Ghana back into this. So this happened in the 79th minute of the game, and Ghana pulled it back to make it 1-1 and send the game possibly into extra time. But did it go into extra time? We'll have a look at that in a bit. Michael Essien, Sule Muntari then your shot with it. This is added time. Across into the box, and Ghana clinched the winner there. It was in the 3rd minute of added time, and the Ghana under 20 side clinched that all-important winner. Banayene, the goalkeeper, in your shot right now. This was interesting. This was an interesting game. The Brazilian coach cannot believe what he is watching. The Ghana team, John Paintsel, in your shots, celebrating with the goalkeeper. It was a really great time for the Ghana under 20 side. Michael Essien and Sule Muntari hugging each other. I think that was the final whistle. Too much celebration that I think caused the player to go down injured, and Brazil are left dejected. They cannot believe what they are watching. My goodness. Great time for the Ghana under 20 side, for Ghana football. This was in 2001, and I think it was really great showing for the Black Satellite. So that is how that game ended. It ended in extra time with a golden goal from Ghana. Those times when golden goals were used at a time to settle games. That was in 2001, and the Ghana Satellites benefited from that. John Mensah, over celebration, I think, meant that he needed some medical attention. Across into the box, and Mensah obliged with an amazing header. Sule Ali Muntari with the assist, John Mensah with the header. 3rd minute of extra time, golden goal, and that is how the Ghana Black Satellites overcame their Brazilian counterparts in this FIFA Youth Championship in 2001. The Black Satellites went on to the final to face the host Argentina, but it wasn't to be for them. Unfortunately, they were beaten thoroughly by Argentina 3-0 in the end, and that's how the tournament ended for the Black Satellites. They could not overcome Argentina, and the Argentines eventually lifted the trophy on their home soil. So that has been it for today, guys. I've been looking at the Ghana under 20 side who took part in the African Youth Championship, a throwback to that amazing game against Brazil where they won the game with a golden goal in extra time, 2-1. John Mensah with that all-important goal for Ghana. Where were you at that time? 2001, July 1st, 2001. Where were you at that time? The semi-finals also took place. Ghana played Egypt and beat them 2-0 before, as I said, they faced Argentina and lost 3-0. Let me know your thoughts. Where were you at that time? Where did you watch this game? Were you born? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. That has been it for today's throwback. As you know how we do it on the channel, Thursdays are for throwback. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.
Se viene en el cobro Muntari, está buscando Ghana liquidar. ¡Gol! Ghana, está dejando fuera a Brasil. Ghana semifinales. ¡Qué gol! El de Brasil, que está quedando fuera Brasil del Mundial. La alegría, amigos, aquí en Córdoba, indescriptible la alegría y la sorpresa que ha saltado manera de despachar. Gana la selección brasilera con un Messián y un Boateng que tenían enloquecidos a la defensa brasileña.
Ahí veíamos a Humberto a ping-pong dándole augurio, felicitaciones a Mensah que quedó knockout ahí, debe ser.